Hi YouTube, and welcome back to my channel. Today's video is a weekly review for August 5th through the 11th. I am not doing this. I'm not starting over again. It's like my 6th time starting over because I have indigestion, and if I feel like it's just sitting on my chest. But I got my water. I am really starting to like the weekly reviews because I feel like they give me a chance to not only look at like how much I've been using my planners and notebooks, but also how productive I've been. So we're gonna start with Hobonichi, the weeks, and I really didn't add too much to it, but a sticker here, and that's about it. Remember, I said, excuse me, I said that I was trying to keep the monthly calendars pretty just functional, so I didn't want to crowd them up with too many stickers. And we can go to this week. And this week, so the left side right here is appointments or any like outings that I've done, so to speak. So like little errands that I do is on here. That's why you'll see like the doctor and the dentist, because that's what happened today. And then on the right side of this page, I put down what I actually completed for that day. Because I'm not doing I try to just have a focused list for the whole week. And whatever it is that I end up doing that day is what I add. I don't add too much. Sorry, I have the window open. I don't add too much of normal things that I do. You will see me pretty much add mailbox all the time because it's a great deal of times that I forget to go. But other than that, things like grocery shopping, stuff like that, I don't put on. So I did just feel that out. As you can see, the days that I didn't get much of anything done was the days that I work. So aside from like that Thursday, but I still did a lot because I had an awards dinner, but also like appointments that day. So that's why task wise, besides that, I didn't get anything done. But then as you go down to like the days that I was off, you'll see like things that actually got completed. As far as here, like if I'm looking at last week, I didn't get that much done. This week I felt like I got a pretty good amount completed considering all the appointments that were going on for the week. So that is something that, you know, I'm playing around with. I was keeping up with the tracking. Unfortunately, I keep smearing with this pen. The pen that I'm using is the big pen, and I don't know, I guess it takes a long time to dry, and it just keeps smearing. I guess I don't let it dry long enough. But yeah, so that's all I did for here. So that's the Hobonichi. Now you'll see the video, and I have went ahead and posted. I posted it late, but I went ahead and posted because I actually filmed it. So I didn't want it to go to waste or anything. But this is the Park Lane Skinny Planner, and it's like similar to the Happy Planner Skinny, and I didn't use this. And that was kind of like my purpose in doing this, is to see if I was gonna actually utilize it or not, and I didn't. I didn't even use it for meals. Yeah, I didn't use this at all. I mean, the setup is really nice in here. I really love this spread. I loved the black and white. I just like how all of this flowed together so good. Gosh, this is so cute. And it's like undated. I thought this would be so perfect. I absolutely love the covers to this. Like, this girl can, man, this is so cute. But the fact of the matter is, this is just not doing it for me. I didn't even look at it. I didn't even look at it. As cute as it is, I didn't even look at it. But it's good because, as you know, I'm doing the declutter challenge for the month. And part of me choosing to use this was to see if, in fact, this would be something that I can continue to use. Whether it was off and on or not, if it was something that I could use. And at one point, I really was using the Happy Planner Skinny. But yeah, this is just not working for me. I'm just not sure if I don't really like any type of ringed anything. Like, even if it's disbound, like, I don't know. I don't really like, these are okay. I'm fine with this notebook, this kind of rings. I'm talking like the 6 ring, you know, I don't know. It's just, I really don't know what it is, because I used to do it. I used to use this, like a Happy Planner one. But I don't know. But I'm going to get rid of this, not in that sense, but I'm going to put it in for my decluttering, along with, I have like 4, like a total of like 4 or 5, where it's another dismount, another one that I got on sale for like $3 and something, and then inserts to put in. So I put that in for my declutter, and although it's sad that I don't want to use it anymore and found that I'm not going to, and I feel like I don't want to keep it, and I know I'm not going to use it. Somebody else could be enjoying it, so I'm just gonna let it go. So this will be going. There's no sense in me even trying to continue for the rest of the month with that. Here, I've been doing pretty good. I did do one workout, and I should have marked it on here. It is one that I did, and it was like a very light Pilates stretch. My sleep has been doing good as far as like habit tracking at least 5.5 hours of sleep, as you can see. So I'm happy about that. And while the last week didn't go that well in terms of keeping it up, it was 2 days that I didn't. I feel like this week is going pretty good. Sleep and everything is logged. I'm pretty up to date with this, and yeah, I'm happy about how this is coming along. So that is doing good. My Jot notebook, which I kind of did a switch, and it's not really a switch, it's like an alternating thing. And because they're both notebooks, it's definitely okay for me to alternate, because nothing is dated and I can use it how I want. But if you watch me, then you know, you probably saw this last week when I did a shorts video on it. I got it from Ross, and it was $3.99, which was an awesome deal for these mini pages, and they're super thick. So in here, you'll still see my budget that I'm doing. I'm up to date on that. This, I messed up how I put it on, so I started labeling all wrong. So I skipped, the page was, something was going, I wasn't paying attention. So the first week is in the back, and I just have to go back after this week. But I've been up to date with this, and that's always good. This is pretty much the only thing in here that I've been using so far. So that's that. And then this week I was using this notebook, and it's pretty cool, I'll say. So I was thinking about using these 2 pages for like a vision board type of thing. And then I just started this on the 6th. So this is things from the 6th, the 8th, and then this was yesterday, the 10th. I just need to add in pictures. And then this was today. And just a really simple spread, really quick, just playing around in it. But I did set it up for next week. It's not really a setup like that. It's just washi at the bottom. And I really like this washi. I've had this for so long. And yeah, I just use day labels, label it out. This is enough space for me to do what I need to do. And then the last day is notes and odds and ends. So it's just a nice spot to like throw some things on, brain dump if I want, extend like a to-do list, jot down anything. And it's not taking up a lot of pages. And these are nice and thick. So this is what I've been doing in here. And it's kind of like my everything type of notebook. The notebook was just so pretty. So pretty. So that's why I decided to use it. I am trying my best to get to a point where I can use one notebook, but not so much set it up, kind of just like let it flow. So not set it up. So what I mean by like not set it up, like say today is Monday, and you know, I just write Monday up there, and still do the decorations as I want, whether I want to use stickers for Monday or not. Just putting the date up there, putting everything on a page that I want. So if one day I want to log my food, I log it. If I don't, then I don't. If I want to do, like if I want to do 1 page a day, so do that whole page for the day, and then turn it on the back and journal, and then go on this page and just write a list for next week. And then right here Tuesday, and then even if Tuesday only uses a half a page because I didn't need that much that day, and then the bottom part is Wednesday. That's kind of how freely I want to use it. So I'm trying to just play around with it. I feel like it would be less stress of like the whole setup and where to put this and where to put that. This is definitely working because I go back and forth between notebooks. I think this is doing so much justice for me because the things that are important, like my fitness, I do want to track and I do want to keep up with, and I want to be able to see this over months, like easily being able to look back and say, definitely with the calendar, like, hey, what type of workouts did I do this week? Let me add them in, and then next month be able to clearly look at the calendar and say, okay, I did 2 more workouts than I did the previous month, and I see this month I did all cardio. Like, I would be able to quickly look at that. So that's something that's important to me. I really enjoy the notebooks, and because I have so many of them and clearly I keep getting them, it just makes more sense for me to be able to try and work out of a notebook like that. But we'll see. That's why I'm playing around with this now, to be able to say, okay, this might be something that I can do in the future and totally do away with. I will always keep a Hobonichi. I will always keep this, even if it's just a week's. I will always keep this because I feel like this is a good tracker for the year. This is just a good way to look back and say, okay, what notes were you doing last year? What school list did you have down last year? What do you need to do? So that's something that I feel is good. and I'll always keep this. But playing around with the notebooks is always fun. And that is all. I hope you all enjoy. Let me know what you think. Leave me a comment down below and let me know, do you play around in notebooks? Do you find it fun to play in notebooks and use it as a planner without having like just certain space for certain things? I'd be interested to know that, and I will see you guys in the next video. I hope you all have a great week. Bye bye.